All right, I'm gonna video putting this in and how I go about, like, I don't know if you can see in here, I stamped out the little hole so you can get at the nuts for serviceability and the BNC connector. This is the thing that unscrews so you can lift it up. This is the cutout for the brake line. That came out really nice. And just because I had so many comments and so much requests for me to videotape this that I'm gonna shoot a video on it. I wasn't gonna, but I'm mostly totally kidding. Not a single person asked for it. I just feel like taping. All right, here we go. So basically what I did is I just cut one big piece and then I cut the tubes out afterwards. So just this distance, and ironically enough it's off by 1/8 of an inch from here to there, but close enough. And then I measured the inside here and here, and I just go from the center line. One reason I do it is because it's easier to wrap my brain around it. And second of all, the cutoff will perfectly fit inside here. Obviously I gotta take the 1/2 inch out for the bar. Then I put it in, and because it has a paper backing on it, I like push, you know, you can feel where the braces are, and I push on it until you can hear the paper break. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but and then you can kind of see where the lines are for those. And what I'll do now is I'll basically just take a razor blade and cut halfway through these 5 support lines, support ribs, whatever you call them. So this way the material can go around it rather than over it. All right, that was a short project, relatively speaking, but I got all them in. I want to welcome you to the quietest RANS S-21 in Massachusetts. So, yeah, we got the cutouts for the thing, brake line, this little doohickey cutout, and yeah, I made it all one piece originally. I was like, oh, maybe I'll make it 2 pieces under there. But now that you mention it, I am going to probably cut that out because I don't want that rubbing it against there. So, not a big deal, but... And I'm literally thinking, can I put all of this stuff in, and will it possibly go in for the last time, or at least I don't see a reason to take it out again. That would be cool. There it is, all the components are back in. They did put some torque seal on these, kind of because this one was underneath there. I don't know if that's actually necessary, if people tend to do that, put torque seal on everything, but got this one lined up. I had it at 15 turns on each side, needs to be a minimum of 10. Kind of seems to put it into the middle, but obviously that'll be during rigging. One kind of consequential advantage of having the padding in here is when you put these bolts in, you can just flip the plain clamp over and it holds the bolt. And by the same token, if you put the, because the padding has a little give to it, if you put the wrench on it, it kind of holds it for you. So in some ways, it actually makes it easier to install them. Some of the hard to get to bolts, like the one underneath here, I actually ruined the padding here trying to get underneath that one. It might make it a little harder, but these ones here where you gotta have the spacer and everything lined up, that actually helps. So really happy with how this came out, and trying to think on what to move onto next. Probably battery box, brake lines, firewall holes, interior closeouts. You can see I started to play with that a little bit. And well, that's my cabin sound deadening video. Hope you like it. Thank you. Bye.